I was a teacher going into the Peace Corps, but I didn't know that I was going to be a person who wanted to work with international people after that. I think if we're ever going to get peace going in this world, it's got to be through grassroots kinds of activities.
I made friends then that I have maintained for almost 50 years now. I go back to Thailand regularly. I have had several young Thai people stay with me in our house in Blissfield, and people of other nationalities. I have raised a family of 6 children, and I think that their outlook is different because of my experience in the Peace Corps.
You think you can learn a lot through the internet now, so we have all this information to access, but what you read on paper and what you experience in real life are two very different things. And Peace Corps gives the opportunity for Americans to go abroad and actually experience what it's like to be in these countries.
Often people say, I think volunteers gain more than they give, and I certainly feel that way. It gave me an appreciation of America. Unfortunately, I think it also gave me a feeling that we are very rich here and we don't really understand what the rest of the world is like, and we should appreciate this country a whole lot more, but also be a whole lot more generous with our service.
Peace Corps matters because I think it helps people realize, even though when we love America and it's the greatest country in the world, there's more than the United States, and we need to look beyond that as we make decisions, as we try to understand other people. It helped me in terms of understanding myself, why I do things, as well as why some other people, why they do the things they do.
It's a chance for Americans to learn about the world to learn about Americans, and a chance for Americans to really get outside themselves in a different culture and contribute in the best way that they can.
For me, I went to Peace Corps because I wanted to do international development, and I wanted to learn what people want, not just what they need from a textbook. And you only get that if you go and you live with the people and you become their friend and you become part of the culture, and it becomes your life, not something else that you do, not a trip. But what you do every day is you get up and you sweep your dirt just like your neighbor does. And pretty soon you start to understand what they want versus what they might need, and how you can be a better advocate for that.
You have to think of the influence in these other countries of the goodwill and the good impression it makes for the United States, which was probably Kennedy's main thought at the beginning. It worked for us individuals, us Americans, in broadening our horizons and really teaching us a great deal from the on-the-ground experience. It certainly changed a lot of my views, and I tell people it was like getting another college education.